Welcome to Unsettling Stories. Today we're delving into a horrifying folktale concerning the Silent Forest. Please remember to click the notification bell, like, and subscribe if you enjoy reading spooky stories like this one. Let's now explore the spooky story of the Silent Forest. There is a mystery woodland deep in the wilderness that the inhabitants refer to as the Silent Forest. There are no sounds inside this forest, which makes it unique. There are no sounds produced by animals, birds, or even the breeze. The stories of those who have ventured into the woodland and never returned only serve to further cement the forest's infamous status. Mark, Sarah, Jason, and Emily are the four friends with whom our narrative starts. They were interested in learning if the tales they had heard about the Silent Forest were genuine. Mark was looking forward to the journey and was excited. Though anxious, Sarah made the decision to go. Emily and Jason were also excited to explore. After gathering their belongings, the buddies decided to explore the forest. There was a nervous quiet around them as they got closer. Everything grew progressively quieter as they approached, until the unusual silence of the forest engulfed them. The strange quiet enveloped them as soon as they entered the woodland. There were absolutely no noises. Mark remarked on how peculiar that was, but Jason dismissed it as nothing to be concerned about. They kept going in the hopes of coming across anything intriguing. They saw odd marks on the trees as they ventured more into the forest. The symbols had an unusual and antiquated appearance, as though they belonged to a vanished civilization. This simply increased their uneasiness. Mark became alarmed when he thought he saw something move behind a tree, but Jason reassured him it was all in his head. The companions pitched their tents as darkness fell. They made an effort to put their worries aside and have fun. Emily left to get firewood and never came back. Her things were lying strewn all over the floor when the friends, in a panic, went looking for her. Emily had vanished from sight. Now the friends were really scared. It became evident that the forest was alive and appeared to be catching them, rather than just being silent. Jason urged that they find Emily first, even though Sarah wanted to head off right away. Mark became aware that they were dealing with something much more complex than they could comprehend. They saw that the woodland appeared to change as they attempted to depart. The routes they had previously traveled took them deeper into the forest, rather than outside of it. The forest claimed each of them one by one until Mark and Jason remained. The hold of the jungle held even them. The Silent Forest is still a mystery today. It's a location where silence reigns and time appears to have stopped. The friends' disappearance serves as a terrifying reminder of the evil force of the forest. Be cautious if you ever find yourself in a wilderness where there is no sound. Perhaps it is the Silent Forest, and it is awaiting the arrival of more souls. We appreciate you seeing this terrifying tale. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed it, and never forget that it's advisable to avoid certain places. Until our next story, be careful and remain afraid.